Well, welcome to today's video. So we're working back on the new budget turd bucket Miata. Today we're going to be working on sanding, getting that stuff cleaned up. But first thing first is I got to get this roll bar out, this cage, roll bar, whatever you want to call it, 5-point. I already got everything unbolted. If you watched the last video of the reveal of the car, then it was a bunch of plates in here, so I got everything done. But the issue now is that the door bar, because the door bar was added after the main hoop and legs were in the car, so I gotta cut that out. Good thing I just bought a fancy new Milwaukee toolkit with a nice sawzall, and I got some blades. And I can get this thing cut out of here, which is gonna be cool because I'm gonna be able to reuse it. I'm gonna modify it a little bit because I don't like the welds on it. I'm gonna grind the welds off. I'm gonna go over the welds with a good weld because those welds are kind of scary. I don't know if I trust them. And then I'm gonna repaint it white. I was gonna do maybe gold or something, but the white I think would look really nice inside my Miata, the white Miata. But actually also on the agenda is the Del Sol, the one I sold. Should be on its way over here in a little bit because I never got to finish up my roof brace template design. So I had a guy order one and I was like, yeah, I can make it. So I texted the kid and I was like, hey, any chance that you could bring the car by for a few minutes, because he lives close by. And so I made up a roof brace, made it off the brace that I kept off of mine because of the fixture, the jig that I had for it. I kind of messed it up in a sense because I welded stuff in the line of where the tubes are supposed to go, so I couldn't really use it, so it was more of a guide. And I just need to test fit that thing, and it'll be cool to see the car. It's been a few weeks that it's been gone now, but once I confirm that that's good, then he's just gonna kick out of here, do his own thing, and hopefully we'll see the car again, maybe at the canyon or something. But yeah, just got a lot of sanding and stuff to do. Found a little hidden thing on the car last night. Let me show you. If you guys watched my build progress on my Miata since I got it, you would have known that when I very first got it, there was lots of Bondo on the driver's side right behind the door. Like this area was all Bondo on my car. And I don't know what happened with this car, but I came out here last night and I was looking around it and I stumbled upon all these little cracks around here. See all these little cracks showing up? So sure enough, that would be Bondo. Just listen to the noise difference. Like this is metal. The metal up here. Bondo back here. Much more solid sounding, so that sucks. That means there's a lot more work to this bodywork stuff on this car than I had definitely anticipated. But I am gonna, like I said, just replace the trunk because it's already got holes and crap drilled in it. It's full of dents. Same with the hood. The hood is completely just, looks like a thunderstorm of golf balls rolled through on this thing, so that's definitely not good. So I need to replace that as well, and because it's got these stupid hood pins. I took the hood pins out of the core support, so those are gone. Cleaned up the engine bay too. Engine bay came out really nice. But yeah, need a new hood. There's a place out here called Mike's Miata Mecca that sells anything and everything for Miatas, so I'll source that stuff for him. But let me go set the sawzall up really quick and get this bar cut out. There was just a sale at Home Depot on Milwaukee stuff. I got like a big old bag full of tools. I got the sawzall, I got their drill, their impact driver, a ratchet, magnetic flashlight, and 2 batteries, the charger, and the case. And it was like 200 bucks. So definitely, for me, like the ultimate junkyarder kit. But never used their sawzall before, so we'll test it out really. Oh, this battery's low. We'll test it out really quick and see if it actually works. Okay, before any of you guys complain as to why I'm cutting this out, other than it being stuck in here because this was added, like I said, afterwards, the welds on here are atrocious. This bend is not bent with an actual bender. This looks like it was bent in a pipe bender or something. This is tube, or at least it should be tube, and I don't think it's safe, so it's best that I cut it out and remake it.
12 seconds later.
Okay, that was some thick stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull the carpet out. Let's get the main hoop out. So Ashton just came by. I didn't want to be rude and film him if he didn't want to be filmed. Car, other than just being dirty, he's really enjoying it. So I'm even more confident now that I sold it to him instead of just some other kid or something. He's really enjoying it. He's taking care of it. But I confirmed that the roof brace fits. So yeah, with the roll bar out now, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get started on sanding, because I don't really have anything else to do on the inside. I have to clean up the inside a little bit. Yeah, I just gotta vacuum up all the dust that I made. That Sawzall actually works pretty well. Pretty stoked on that. I'm sure if it was like an exhaust or something, it'd be much quicker, but it works nonetheless. So yeah, let's just vacuum all this crap up. Oh, look, free bit. More nuts and bolts, more washers, because I don't know why he had it spaced out. Maybe if he would have just cut and re-welded it. It was like super tight up against the top, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the legs off and re-weld it anyway, the plates, and just, yeah, I don't know, he should have just dropped it down like 1/4 of an inch, because you couldn't even begin to get your finger around it. Like, it was perfect fit touching the top. So I'm gonna trim it back a little bit on mine, make it a little bit easier to do, to get in and out, and that should be fine. But yep, let's vacuum this up real quick and get the sander out and get to work. Gone over pretty much most of the car other than the back half of this quarter panel over there, the rear bumper and trunk. So this so far is the only problem area that I found on the whole car. Thankfully, I don't know what happened. I don't want to know. I mean, I kind of do want to know, because this is a lot of Bondo, or filler, bog, whatever you want to call it. I am the worst at bodywork. I am absolutely no professional. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know that bodywork is pretty much my kryptonite when it comes to painting cars. Actually, all of it. I kind of suck all the way around, but a polished turd is better than whatever this is. So I don't really know. I know it's cracking because I'm assuming they applied it too thick. So all I'm gonna do is give this a really light glaze coat to just fill in those cracks, and I'm gonna send it. As for the rest of this, it's all smooth and flat. There's really hardly any dings, if any, along the majority of this car. Like I said, replacing the hood. Front bumper, I'll work out the light bar and the holes when I have to. Like I said, probably just get some rubber caps to cap those off. This fender, a little bit of Bondo here, but it pretty much smoothed right out, no issues. This door, so far so good, and then I just gotta finish up this quarter panel, but I don't see any sort of cracking or anything like that, like I did on that fender and like I did on the other quarter panel. So pretty much out of sunlight. The whole car up to this point is done with 150. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back out here and I'm gonna keep on putting in work. I gotta get more 150 though. I ran out. I only bought 4 pads and almost got it, but you know, not enough. So what do you say, Soph? Give me the paw. Give me the paw. Hey. I said give me the paw. Okay, what do you say we come out here tomorrow? Tomorrow it is. All right. Me and Sophie will see you guys tomorrow. So I just want to interrupt this video really quick to give you guys a little announcement. So if you guys don't already know who MPC Motorsports is, you should click that link in the description. You should go check out their website. They offer a bunch of different billet aluminum parts, from drop forks to control arms to dress up hardware, all sorts of goodies. So MPC Motorsports has decided to sponsor the channel in a sense, and right off the bat they sent us out this little swag pack. And you guys can get all this for yourself on the website. So right here we got their 100 proof hardware beer koozie. Definitely going to be using this. You know, we drink a lot of seltzers, you know, all the good stuff. Just kidding. And then this right here would be one of their, I believe this is a keychain. So nice billet aluminum, looks pretty darn sweet. And of course, you know, we got to rep them and we got to be wearing their stuff every now and again. So we got MPC logo on the front, MPC logo on the back, larger. So super nice. I love that color. It's a dope color. And then they also send you a little can opener, beer opener, keychain, whatever you want to call that. It all works the same. It don't matter none. I also want to announce to you guys that they have a thing called the MPC driver program. So if you guys are memberships for any of your fast food joints or coffee joints or anything, like me, I do the Dunkin' Rewards. You buy X amount of coffees or whatever, points, you get some points, you get some free coffee. They're kind of doing the same thing, but with car parts. And who doesn't love cheap and free car parts? So what you can do is you can go sign up on their website for this driver rewards program, and you can get points and billet coins for every time you make a purchase. And after so many purchases, you build up your billet coins. You can get yourself something nice. Treat yourself. And they're also so kind as to give you some free coins on your birthday. Free all around. Like, who doesn't love free? But anyways, guys, you should definitely give them a follow on the social medias here up on the screen. You should also go check out their website. Maybe get yourself some dress up hardware. I know I'm going to order some of their 100 proof hardware for my overflares on my Miata here, because this thing definitely needs some nice bolts. So anyways, guys, back to regular programming. Back at it the next day now. It's cold today, so I can't really work with the Bondo because I need to, like I said, go over that some. In the meantime, this thing sprung a water leak for the third time now from the same fitting that I keep on replacing. So I just tried to fix it again. So I just, for peace of mind, added a little bit of silicone ultra gray on the threads just to be safe, because it only leaks when the car is depressurizing the cooling system. But that aside, I don't really feel like sanding today. It's very dirty. I want to buy like a little paint suit or something just so I don't keep ruining my clothes, because I'm getting really tired of it, and I gotta go buy a respirator anyway. So I'm gonna save that for probably tomorrow. So today I think what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and install the roll bar on this thing, because I already got it partially modified. I just got to cut the end plates off and then re-weld them because the welds are trashed. But let's go look at that really quick. Here's the roll bar. This is what I'm talking about. These welds down here, absolute garbage. Like, those aren't penetrated, those aren't holding, and they just get worse the more you look around it. Like, look at that. Absolute trash. So I went ahead and cut these top legs off, and I already re-welded that the way it's supposed to be. Like, actually penetrated. Let me see if that'll focus. Oh gosh. There we go. Nice and good welds on these ones. So all I need to do, like I said, is just cut these plates off and re-weld them, which is fine because I need to drop it down a little bit anyway, because those plates are not even flush. They're not flat or whatever. So let's do this. I do intend to add an X across the back and a harness bar, but I don't have any material with me right now, so I'm gonna have to wait. I don't mind bolting this in the car and then just coming back to it, because I'm gonna probably end up tacking the harness bar in the car anyway, obviously, so I can have the right shoulder height and all that jazz. There's 400 different roll bar install videos on YouTube of everybody doing the hard dog roll bar, which is fine, but everybody has the same one. So I'm not going to get too detailed about this one. It's going to be the same general process. It's just mine bolts up in a different manner. Mine bolts to the floor instead of to like the rear tray stuff. So let's just get the interior ripped apart really quick. Just take the seats out, get the top down, take the carpets out, and we can start mocking this thing up. I can already tell I'm gonna have to trim these plates up a little bit. They're a little too wide for this car. So I may as well just go ahead and cut those back legs off at the moment. Trim those plates down and at least try and get it to slide back where I need it to. whoever the stupid idiot was that actually welded this cage together, they completely dicked the mounting plates. So I tried grinding all this crap off. I got one plate done and it took me about 30 minutes. So I'm not about to spend a few hours trying to clean these plates up when they're already hacked up as is. So I'm gonna just have to say F the roll bar for now. I got all 4 mounting points cut off. So it's ready to go in. It's just, I need mounting plates. So yeah, that's really frustrating. So I have to wait till I go on a metal run because the metal shop is like 40 minutes away. So I'm not going to go out there today just for some metal plates if they're even open. It's Black Friday today, so they may be closed because it's like an industrial type place. So I just want to meet the guy that welded this together and kind of kick him in the nuts, you know, because he did such an awful job. Like I can't stress that enough. Like if you suck that much at welding, never ever weld a roll bar or anything remotely structural like that. Stick to just practicing T-joints and stuff. Don't try and do something like that where it's literally a life or death situation. Wait for somebody that actually has experience to come along and weld that. Don't put yourself at risk like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw the interior back together, and I'm gonna have to come back to this. That really sucks, you know. I was really hoping I could get this thing in today, get something done for this video, but it looks like this video is just a lot of nothing. Probably go this coming Monday to the metal supply shop because I wanted to get some 1.5" tube anyway to add an X to that bar and also to just have some practice material and stuff. So yeah, I guess just throw this whole mess back together. It's really unfortunate. We're really honestly bummed out about that. Okay, this is all put back together now at least. Oh man, I get so frustrated when I don't have a successful day of at least being productive, because I feel like all I did now today was take apart the interior just to take it apart. But whatever, made some progress on the roll bar. Hopefully this fitting doesn't leak. I don't know, kind of want to start sanding on this because it did warm up a bit, so I don't know. Honestly, I don't want to bore you guys too much, so I'm going to just go ahead and cut the video off here. No sense in keeping it going since I'm just going to be waiting. Sanding, you know what sanding looks like. I don't need to film the entire process. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are stoked on the color of the Miata, let me know, because I did get it. It came in like a day, so shout out Summit Racing for having really fast shipping. As for the roll bar, I'm stoked to get that in when I go get material or metal plates or whatever. But anyways, guys, do what you love. Forget about the rest. See you in the next one. Peace out.